Hi, it's Martin from the One Community Project. Today I'm going to a Ruck Sack appeal in St Helens. It's been organised by Sarah Fletcher, and I'm hoping later I'll have a little chat with her. Fantastic. These sorts of things have just been starting over the last few years. Very simple idea where we can help people in the homeless in your own community by just putting essentials together in a rucksack and sending it off. This is what I put together today, which I'm going to send down. And so give an example of the kind of things that you can put in. So really, it's just stuff that we've got. Usually things like socks. So I've got 2 pairs of socks, and then I put a few tins in, which are a few tins of tuna, a tin of beans. I put a little plastic cup because I thought it gives them something that, it's permanent, it's light, and it saves them throwing away all the cartons and all that. A little bit of deodorant of mine. This is the kind of thing people like as well, something that they can wipe their hands and wear they're out. I've got a couple of those I'll throw in. I've got a small flask, I'll throw that in. Now the thing is, sometimes you look at this, especially the dearest thing here really was that. Most of the other things I could manage to donate. So if you're struggling to get a rucksack, maybe between your family, a few of you could get, this was 10 quid, so between 4 or 5 in your family, if you possibly, you could all donate together. Or maybe if you're going to do one of these, do them at work if you haven't got family or friends, and see if they'll all help and chip in together. These are good. This is soup, it's a high profile soup I've got. Now I've got some layers, I've got some t-shirts, because when they're on the street it's layering up a lot. Sometimes the bulky stuff they don't like carrying around, so often it's good to layer up with lots of t-shirts. Gloves are good, so I managed to get hold of some gloves, some shorts. Underwear's always a sought after, by the way. I've got a woman's hat and a man's hat, so in there. And then I've got a small toothpaste and a brush. Stick them in the side. And somebody donated this lovely fleece, so hopefully you can squeeze that in the top. Now we'll go along. Let's get that in, and we'll go along and we'll land this in, and hopefully we'll have a little chat with them, and we'll see you later. Yep, are we on? Hi again, it's Martin again. Now I've just come to Haresfinch, dropped off my stuff. This is Sarah, and she's organised this. It's the Ruck Sack appeal.
Ruck Sack Project, yeah.
Can you tell us what inspired you?
What inspired me? Well, I don't know really. Every time I see them on the streets, I get they're emotional. I always like give food, whatever I can to them, but there's only so much you can do, isn't there? And there's loads of them on the streets. I just thought, why not start a Ruck Sack Project for St Helens? I did it in Leeds.
Yeah, well, just flash round here now. Just flash round a little bit, sir. As you can see, look at all this stuff. I'll have to speak up a little bit because I know on that mic you can pick it up very well. But this is the this is the people of St Helens all pulling together and offering all the stuff. And it's absolutely amazing. The Ruck Sack appeal, as far as I'm aware, sorry, has only been going a few years, hasn't it?
Yeah, 5 years.
5 years, yeah. What kind of things are people donating?
So sleeping bags, rucksacks, food, dog food, toiletries, scarves, gloves. I've got a tent today as well somewhere, so it's anything really that I think that would help my home.
Thank you.
Do you know what, I just want to say now that if anybody wanted to start one of this, how would you go about it?
If they wanted to start, all you have to do is Google the Ruck Sack Project on your search engine, and then the guy will then you set up a Facebook event. Yeah. Then send the link to the guy on Facebook or email him, and he'll just set the rest of it up. He'll just tell you how to do it. But basically, all I've done is set up a Facebook page. Yeah, and it just shows you what the response is. I know. Facebook is scary, isn't it?
Well, let's say people are generous. I'm made up of this. I'm really proud because this is my town, St Helens. And these are my people, and look at what they can do. And anybody can do this, and it's so inspiring that we can pull people together. This is for the homeless, vulnerable people of St Helens, but for the homeless. I'd like to see this go national, this kind of thing. Let's start getting more compassion, more caring, more sharing in this world. And this is a little way how you can start by a simple thing by this wonderful person who's done this today, and all the friends. I'd just like to say thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.